Stanley Scuba Sailing and Adventures has officially reached 100,000 subscribers. 100,000. I've tried to think of something profound to say, but honestly, it's still a little hard for me to comprehend. 100,000 people is an enormous number of people. And every one of you has decided to join me on this adventure. And I thank you. I thank you so much for being here with me. When I started the channel over 10 years ago, just over 10 years ago, I had no idea where I was going or what I was going to do. I just wanted to share my adventures with people. And it started with a simple point and click camera that I took on a dive trip. And I really punished that camera. I took it beyond depths it was rated for and posted short little clips of videos. I asked my friends to support the channel, and they did. And it's just overwhelming to me how far things have come.
And somewhere along the way, this became about a lot more than just sharing videos. It became about the people I've met, the places I've been fortunate enough to visit, and the experiences I've been able to share with all of you. Some of you came here for scuba diving, some for sailing, some for travel, photography, camping, overlanding, or just to see where the next adventure might take us. Some of you have been here for years. Others may have just recently found the channel. But however you got here, I'm glad you did. Over the years, I've read your comments and messages. I've listened to your suggestions. I've learned from you. And on more than a few occasions, you've encouraged me to keep going when I wasn't quite sure what I was doing next. I've also had the opportunity to meet a few of you in person, on dive boats, at dive sites, while traveling, and sometimes in places where I never expected someone to walk up and say, "Hey, I watch your videos." Those moments still surprise me, and they remind me that there are actually people on the other side of that camera. And that's probably what means the most to me about reaching 100,000. It isn't really the number. It's knowing that something I made might have encouraged somebody to go diving, to visit someplace new, to try something they hadn't tried before, or maybe just remember that there's still a lot of wonder out there if we take the time to look for it. I also want to thank my friends, family, dive buddies, instructors, boat captains, fellow travelers, and so many others who have been part of these adventures over the years. A lot of people have appeared in these videos, helped me behind the scenes, offered advice, opened doors, or simply put up with me when pointing a camera at everything. And I'm grateful to the companies that have trusted me with their products and supported the channel along the way. One of those companies is OrcaTorch. OrcaTorch was one of the very first companies to send me a product to test and review, and they've continued to support the channel for years. So when they heard we were approaching 100,000 subscribers, they offered to help me celebrate by providing something for one of you. I'll be doing a special 100,000 subscriber giveaway where one person will be able to choose an eligible OrcaTorch product from their Amazon store with a value up to $150. I'll have a separate video very soon with all the details, including how to enter and the official rules. So keep an eye out for that. But this video really isn't about a giveaway. It's about saying thank you. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for sharing your own stories with me. Thank you for the encouragement. And thank you for choosing to spend a little bit of your time coming along on these adventures. There's still a lot of ocean I haven't explored, a lot of places I haven't seen, and a lot of adventures I haven't had yet. And after all of these years, I'm still just as curious about what's beyond the horizon. I hope you'll continue to come along. And thank you. Thank you again. I'll see you on the next adventure.